Trump succeeding in what he is doing and aiming to do?
Um, as far as I say now, he is not that much successful. I mean, if we are following what he's doing, he retreated a lot about, at least on tariffs. He retreated a lot on his decisions and open negotiation with many countries, as he mentioned. So I think he also facing hard times, and it is not the way he thought that things were going, not that he what he expected. Even in Ukrainian settlement and peace talks, it wasn't that easy. He promised to end the war
In
in
24
24 hours,
hours.
and he couldn't. Up to, we are almost will end the first 100 day and with no settlement. So the same with Iran. So many, Gaza the same, he couldn't also it took such a plan of displacement into being. So I think he's up to the date he's not that much successful, but he still have 4 years. So we will wait and see what by the end of his term what he could done.
Professor Khatib, your take, sir?
Yeah, I mean, if we look at what he promised, yes, he fell short of it. But at the same time,
he fell short
the
of
key,
it.
yes, but the key issue here is that there is movement. There is movement for change. There is an effort to change things. With Biden, it was like the war in Ukraine is autopilot, and between 10 years, 20 years, now nobody is working to change things. I mean, Trump is at least trying to change reality that it seems that Russians and Ukrainians and Biden was happy with. Change
Professor
takes
Khatib,
time.
sorry to interrupt you, on the ground, like Professor El-Sheikh mentioned, nothing on the ground has changed till today.
No, there is change. There is somebody who's trying to change things, not accepting things as is without trying to do anything. I mean, he tried to, he made proposals. He reached out to Putin, reached out to Zelensky, maybe not in the nicest ways, but at least there was some shaking of the status quo that was not good. Somebody is trying to change things. That just continuing on the same path was not going to yield any advantages for either of them. They're both being bled in the war, and he's trying to change things. But you need everybody on the same page to change things. The key for me is that he's trying to change things that are not working for anyone. It's not working for the Ukrainians. It's not working for the Russians.
It's not working for anyone.
And
that's your narrative, sir. So when is it going to work for everyone to settle
he's
the global dynamics, sir?
And even with, if you look at Gaza, I mean,
Iran, Ukraine,
yeah, no, but Ukraine, no, I would disagree with you. I mean, there's some movement, there's some energy on the Trump side. For example, Iran. 4 years Biden in the White House, what did he do as to Iran? What these negotiations, where did they go? Well, look at the negotiations now. They're moving very fast, one meeting after the other. And Trump means business, and the Iranians mean business as well too. So there is change. I mean, it's not like you press a button.
But still, sir, in the
right
second
away.
round of negotiations, they didn't reach anything.
Yes, but how many days? I mean, 4 years, Biden, nothing happened. Now we have, in a matter of weeks, a lot of meetings. Who thought there's going to be that the Grand Ayatollah in Iran would be receptive to that? Trump would be saying good things. There'll be one meeting after another, closed in time. And
okay, sorry to interrupt you, Mrs. Sheikh, to wrap up this episode because I'm very unfortunate running out of time. What opportunities in 10 seconds does Europe have to increase its economic and strategic independence as soon as possible at this point?
For Europe, I think there is no way up to the date. As I mentioned, I have challenging problems I think Europe will continue depending on the United States, and they are now trying to negotiate how to settle that tariff things, and also the NATO things, and all other issues between the two. And I think no way Europe will still counting on the United States, at least in the near future.